playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the third shot. A quality shot, that. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 4th. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, absolutely flushed. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Not bad. That's a good-looking shot there. And this putt to move into 3rd. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Someone said you are going to suck at Madden.
Come on, ball. Come on.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Avocado there. Yes. I'm gonna suck like I just made that putt. 39 feet.
3 under for the day. And after a birdie at the last,
I didn't even buy it yet. Been so busy.
The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shot.
He said that ain't Madden.
To a very flat green, you can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
the 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than
Nope, I'm even better at Madden.
It's a good birdie opportunity, but once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
4 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Ooh, I like this. The cover's...
I have my first fantasy draft in an hour.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision.
Don't know who I'm gonna get in third.
Bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
How many people are in the draft? Ten.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Going with the 7. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Oh, that was pure. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Surely it's going to.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
My golfer looks sexy.
At the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And he's down there.
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card.
On a nice line.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got.
I can't say what I want to.
Cannot think about that lead, or people will pass them.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead.
I know looks like me. Yes, Queen.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it
Stop staring at my ass.
quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with the 5-wood. And he's safely on the green. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. This one's online. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
19 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking really good, this one. And gets that putt of distance to go.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. Time to face a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers.
That was a good putt.
All those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Second shot here on the 13th. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Super shot that. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to face a par 4 now.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
This putt for par here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently sitting.
Take the line off.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Never. Gotta rank up. First game. I just downloaded the game.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by 3 strokes now. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This one's looking good. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, Winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elby here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. A bit long on that one. In the end, that will be a disappointing
You suck.
after such a great approach shot. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Lol. A man would have got it to the green in one shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
From around 220 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left
Gordy.
here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Yeah, I had Bud Lights before I started.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, well hold for eagle. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor.
Do they make a golf game for men too?
This one's for birdie.
Your guy needs some new clothes.
That was a gallant attempt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the tee.
I have to rank up then by close.
Par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Yes, they do. It's called Madden. You still play pickleball?
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Your guy looks like someone who grills steak on propane.
Strokes off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Just made ribs on it.
Nice line. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that is crushed. From about 130 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 7. This one is right down the pipe. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
See the ball just sit. Yeah.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
And now 4 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Playing from around 160 yards.
He's currently tied for the lead.
Going with the 8-iron here. That got a little out of control, I think.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Well struck. Currently -5. Currently tied for top spot. Going with the 6-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, that'll play, and that will move him to 6 under par.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Second shot here at the 10th. That should find the sand. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Putting for birdie. A good stroke. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Well played, mate. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
And nicely holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the hybrid. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, that hole's behind you now. Leading by a couple after that hole. This hole is a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Currently leading by 2.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
An opportunity to make their par. Currently at 7 under for the day. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
So far, so good.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Not quite the shot he was wanting.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
That is one of the best shots you will see.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
That's frustrating. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Getting ready to play their third.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Yeah, that one will play. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that's 8 birdies today. He sits in first position. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
That's well played. Pin high.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Well, Rich, this is a big moment in this young player's career. Their very first victory on the Corn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things.
Outstanding golf.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
New pants and hat.
"2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
Second shot here on the first. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call. Yeah, that was great wind management there.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's pretty tidy. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 10th.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one. They've chosen to club down here.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Opting for the 5-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Well, that was like a laser straight at it.
A birdie putt awaits.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Nicely done. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Just a 4-footer remaining.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
G2 grams.
Exciting times on the tee of a par 5.